My name's Trina. I am a home inspector in Vancouver, well, for the Lower Mainland. It's hard for me to explain in great detail what I do because it's a lot of geeky technology. It's all how a house is built, and most people tend not to know how a house is built, so that's where I come in. As a home buyer, as a home inspector, I really love talking to first-time home buyers. I had this whole presentation planned out today, but after hearing Pamela talk, I'm going to wing this like I did my wedding vows. I did. I wrote for days and days about my wedding vows. But how do I tell somebody how much you love them? And I spoke from the heart. So talking from the heart. I treat every single one of my clients like family. I honestly do. Being a first-time home buyer myself, I realize how difficult and scary and nervous it is going in and spending all your saved money and just wanting to throw up when you talk about, oh, something's wrong, the house is gonna fall down, because you think, oh, the roof has to be replaced. What does that mean? And my husband, God bless him, has no idea about houses. When you talk to somebody about having to take the siding off of the house, they get really nervous and they think, oh my God, the house is gonna fall down. And my job is to come in and calm you down. I like to talk to my clients in a very calming manner. So when I do find something that's nervousness for them, nerve-wracking, or they think it's going to cost me a lot of money, I bring it down to a calming level. And I try and get them to that level with them. See, winging it doesn't always work sometimes. I try and get them to understand what I'm talking about. And I relate everything to relationships or cars or clothing. If I say a house needs to be maintained, it's like owning a vehicle. You're not going to run it and never change the oil. Same thing with the house. You have to maintain certain things. And I really try and give people an understanding about their house. And I tell them things they need to know before they buy. And I think that's the key for anything that we're going to make a decision on. You don't buy a car without doing your research and knowing how much fuel consumption it's going to take, how many times you have to change the oil, and how much it's going to cost. It's the same with a house. You have to break it down, and that's where I come in. As a woman, I think I have a little bit of an advantage over some of the men out there. I chose to start my own company because I don't like being told what to do. I've worked for men my whole life, 20 years now in construction. I've been working for the same company for quite a while, and I feel like I keep rolling that square wheel. And in 2 years working for myself, that square wheel now has round edges. So it's getting a little bit easier to push. And Pamela, I really related to what you had to say today, which is one of the reasons why I decided not to go off of, the speech I had on my phone. It is about caring. It is about really caring about people. And I had this great conversation with a realtor the other day about giving and selflessness and selfless giving. And you just resonated it today. I do things for my clients that nobody else does. And if I worked for somebody else, I'd be fired. I go out and do things for free. I went back to a client's house 3 times for free to help with something. It's just, for me, it feels good. I can't go to bed at night, Francine, we talked about that, knowing that somebody's, the fireplace doesn't work and they've got an oil tank they can't get out of the ground, or whatever it is, I have to take care of them, like my family. I'm going to talk about some of the things I have done recently. I don't know if anybody knows Brian Balmer. I'm Balmer approved. So I love him, he's amazing. Thank you! So I'm going to be at the home show this year in February. He's a great supporter of what I'm doing. He's doing charity work that I love. One of the things I'm trying to bring into my company is other people, so home stagers, mortgage brokers, anybody that's related to the home industry, I'm bringing on my team and hopefully developing that charitable side of things. And it's tough. So if anybody here knows of any great painters, floor installers, anybody in the housing industry, send them over to me. My network of trades has to be built on the same compassion and love and caring. And I do everything on gut instinct. And as women, we have this great female intuition, and I'm running my whole business on that. If it doesn't feel good, I'm not going to do it. If it does feel good, I'm going to do it 100 times over and over again. The other thing I just got certified in is thermal imaging, and that's good. I wish I had a photo, and I should have brought my camera. Thermal imaging is this great technology. Not everybody's certified. They get the camera, they whip it out, and they whip it out. They use it, and they don't know what they're talking about. As a woman, I thought, I have to have an advantage upon everybody else in the industry, and I got certified, and I'm so thrilled I did, because it's such a unique technology now that it's going to go that way. So for clients, I'm able to look beyond the wall, beyond, I think there's something here. I can actually not see through things, but I can see what's going on. So it's a huge advantage, and I'm starting a second company now based on that, all commercial. So I'm really excited about 2016. So today what I'm asking is, look me up. Go on my Facebook page, go on my website. I need that Google listing to go up. If you do have anybody you want to send me for business, great, but I really want the networking to happen so I can help homestagers. We still have to get together tomorrow. We need to help each other out, not just women, but anybody who's got a son, a daughter, anybody who's got a brother-in-law, sister-in-law that is in the home industry. I would love to be part of their team and have them part of my team, because it's what I need to do for my clients, really, and for all of you. So that's it. Oh, and on all of your desks, I didn't bring a gift for giveaway. I brought everybody a present.
There we go.
So I made it. Enjoy it.